Another encounter over with. Another encounter over with. And welcome back to Let's Experience Voice of Cards and here on Tavern Tales. Man, I still suck at speech. But last time we left off, we arrived in Thryston and we went to some scholar to get more information about a dragon. And he asked us in exchange for the information to retrieve something, a prized possession from the cave west of Thryston, which we are in right now. We got here, we found that, and unfortunately we found the chest where his stuff was, but the Ivory Order trio, which apparently got here before us, and we just did their dirty work and took care of the monsters, which was not very nice of them. But I did go grinding off screen a little bit, so I'll just show you what I've done. I believe I was like level 7 or so I bumped up a couple levels. But there's some new things that I acquired. First off is abilities. So only Curadine has an ability, it's called the Would-Be Hero. Basically, these act as skills, but they're always on and they're passive. They're just passively on all the time, which is kind of nice. As well as I got some new skills as well, such as Thunderstorm, and I don't really know what I want to give up for this, for that at least. I feel like I could give up Zephyr for Thunderstrike, or Thunderstorm, I mean. I think Thunderstrike is what, yeah, Lightning Strike is what Curadine has. And also, Growing Claws for Mar. All enemies. I haven't really encountered that much of just stuff for all enemies, but I can just do something like this here. As well as we got the requirements for some more monster stories, as well in the prospect of grinding. I managed to get some more monster stories as well, which we'll read later. I just wanted to show the additional skills and abilities that I have. But right now, yeah. So we are set to unfortunately return to Thryston empty-handed because the Ivory Order decided, hey, thanks for
Let's do this.
Getting rid of that annoyance. We'll take care of this mushroom. At it, but fire. I feel like some of these encounters are worth keeping in the video since they're somewhat interesting. But you never know. I kind of like having them up. I just like having them, but we can try out this little thunderstorm here, which that looked like a turret. No wonder why it cost 3 gems, but yeah. This music is still incredible, and we still have the rest of this cave to explore, which is what I also want to do as well. First we'll explore this left side here. An enemy approaches. Yeah, I'm sure it does. But, I haven't shown a lot of these abilities. I don't know if I've shown off Melanie's basic attack, but it's still pretty good. So a lot of the basic attacks are still pretty damn good. I'm sure at this level, but I don't know. Yeah, some poison. Big poison. Oh no, Pyridine's become poison. Let's try this rolling claw. Haven't used this one yet. Got this while I was grinding out a couple levels between videos, but oh, yeah, 3 points of damage. We have 3 gems left. Let's finish it. And saw the would-be hero ability kick in, you get 3 extra. You get regain 3 hit points when you finish a battle. So I guess another chest. It's probably gold or something else. Let's just explore the rest of the rooms. I like doing that. No more enemies.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's a big guy. Let's try to freeze him. Because from grinding, he can wallop. He's walloped Mar a couple times. And I don't know if, because I finished the battle when he was down, so I don't know if you regain the XP as well. I don't know if you're an incapacitated party member down. I don't know if an incapacitated party member can get XP. But I know some RPGs don't do that. I believe Dragon Quest doesn't do that. But I know wind is that guy's weakness, but the fire killed him in 1 shot anyway. And we get to discover a bit of treasure. Hey. I actually had to use one of those on Mar during the combat because it was not going. Got a chest. Ooh. Attacks against paralysis. That's interesting. Numbstay ring. Interesting. Oh. I guess we can see what. I guess we can put it on Pyridine. Now Mars only doesn't have an accessory. Yeah, and I got plenty of gold now, so I might be able to buy some stuff in Thriston. But and you can see the experience points on the next track on card underneath their characters when they get a level up. It's interesting. And more enemies. Cut. Something. I don't know if I want to cut all
Don't
hands
hold
out.
back.
These guys suck. One. That's terrible. Did 9 damage. That's not that great. Let's try to freeze it. Damn it. Oh well. Freezing it would be really nice. Because I know he can knock Mar out in 1 round of attacks, and he uses a skill. But he didn't. And killed him first, which is a good thing. Oh man. Yeah, so I don't know how many more episodes, or how many. I don't know how many.
Press on, deeper into the cave.
Oh.
Light floods into the chamber, illuminating a scene so startling you nearly drop the torch altogether.
Oh, really?
2 mummified bodies lie close beside one another, their hands clasped together.
Oh. That's. I don't know if that's
Beside
disturbing,
them,
but
a message written in blood. We leave together. Perhaps they were lovers? Whatever
Yeah.
the case, you notice
what
the
I was
bellwether
thinking, but-
nestled in their hands.
Yeah.
You gently pry it free, bend a knee, and say a small prayer for the dearly departed.
Yeah. That's fair. I'd do that. Oh. A bellwether. Facilitate escape from dungeons. I don't really know why there's not one for like a generic battle theme, like a lot of the other RPGs do, like Dragon Quest or Dragon Quest. Even Octopath Traveler had something like that. All the experience in the world. Let's get out of this cave. I will actually meet you guys once we're back in the overworld, because I'm just gonna kind of keep grinding out encounters here. So I will see you guys when I get out of this cave. Yeah. And welcome back. Did a little grinding, and we actually got a level up. We got a level up for Melanie. We're close on the other 2. Close with the other 2, with Pyridine and Mar. Myself and Mar. Nice level up. God, hiccups. Terrible. But let's go and see after whatever this encounter is. And I feel like the Ivory Order could be helping us. They were pretty badass, and they had forms, so maybe we can hit the Game Parlor too. Maybe that's the thing we can do this episode.
Were you able to find my treasure? Cypri asks.
Well,
This is all we found. says Melanie, withdrawing the ragged doll.
Yeah, found a...
Cypri's eyes widen as soon as he sees the doll, and he reaches out to take it. Without breaking his gaze away from the doll, he begins to speak.
Really? That doll...
Cypri tells you he gifted this doll to his young daughter a long time ago.
Oh.
But she fell gravely ill and died.
Oh my god.
Since then, Cypri has treasured this doll as he treasured his daughter. Then the monsters took it from him.
Man. I was not expecting that twist. Man, that's very sad.
Cypri turns to Melanie, his head bowed deeply in gratitude. So you reclaimed the treasure by complete accident. You step closer to Cypri.
Man, I don't even know what to respond here. I mean, we had a deal.
What do you know about the dragon? You rudely inquire.
Yeah. Even though I myself wouldn't reply like that, but the character sure would. Kiradine sure would. But
Cypri gestures as if to say, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Far to the east of town is a place called Unionville, where monsters and humans live together in harmony.
Oh, so there are friendly monsters. So there are friendly monsters, like in Dragon Quest.
According to Cypri, you might be able to learn something there, as the dragon and monsters are not totally unrelated.
Yeah, I mean...
Upon hearing that, you turn on your heel to leave.
Yeah, that's what he would do.
Cypri calls out to stop you. Journeying to Unionville entails traversing the dense expanse of the bewildering wood.
Bewildering wood?
You'll
Any connection
need
to the
this, he says, and holds out something for you.
Really? Play this flute at a specific location in the bewildering wood to see what happens. Alright.
You won't make it through the bewildering wood without it, Cypri says. Your sights set on the distant Unionville, you resolve to navigate through the bewildering wood.
Yeah. Is there I mean, we just got an instrument, and it's called the Bewildering Wood. Does anyone get any, like, Feywild connection? Or is that just me? But fill necessary requirements and unlock Dr. Cypri's Flipside story. So yeah, so on Flipside stories, we actually got some when I was grinding, before the episode, and during, I believe. Got this guy, the Red Fungo. Red Fungos are fiercely territorial, killing all who set foot on their land and turning the corpses into Red Fungo colonies. Forest creatures fear their swelling ranks. Yeah, he's got a little needle as a weapon, little leaf. Forest dwellers, so covert the red fungo as a health food that they leave monster carcasses in the forest and return to collect them once the fungo have colonized them. Help them decompose faster. I get it. I believe we may have already looked at the slime. Yeah, looks like it. But I think we look at him. I don't believe we've seen the flip side story. Goblins who gain the wisdom of age find their way to slip into the fabric of human life. So yes, that old man gambling with children in the square might as well be a goblin in disguise. That's probably concerning, but night after night, the orc children scour the corpses of the monsters they killed. We've read this one already. Yurnu. The careless manner with which ogres brandish their large stone axes makes them very dangerous indeed. Most monsters flee the instant they hear an ogre's footfall. I agree. Ogres spend their days endlessly training deep in their caves, lest their compatriots mock them for being too scrawny. Yeah. Be like a Chris Evans scenario for Captain America, but powerful curse clings to the bones of these former humans, which pry themselves from the grave in search of release. Dispel the curse to render them a pile of ordinary bones. There was once a couple consumed. Once was a couple consumed by an ill-fated love, only to be reunited in undeath. So overjoyed were they at their good fortune that they both passed into a sweet eternal slumber. Aw, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, this is the guy who we fought last time. Fought in the last episode. With staggering magical prowess at their last. Prowess theirs at last. The lost souls regain the modicum of humanity. They gaze upon their skeletal forms in despair and vow to become human once more. And I haven't gotten that yet. And there's more stories to be had. I'm gonna just say Cypri. Cypri is a longtime scholar of monsters and monster behavior. Most people in his village simply call him Cypri. Yeah. Yeah. What a name. Cypri studies monsters for the sake of his daughter, a daughter whom, curiously, no one has ever seen. Yeah, because unfortunately she kind of passed away. Her moist, her moist glistening eyes, the lone bright spot on her dimly lit shop locked on me as soon as I set foot inside. Her uncanny croaking laughter sent shivers down my spine. Okay, if that isn't a hag, I don't know what is. We don't even know the rest of her story. But anyway, stories aside, let's go have some fun before we go to, what was this town? Or the Bewildering Woods. My English is terrible. Let's go to the Game Parlor just to have some fun.
This is the Game Parlor. Come play cards, the boy at reception calls.
So I actually played this game a lot in the demo, and it's pretty enjoyable. So, I'd like to hear an explanation of the basic rules before playing. No. I feel like I can explain it well enough. It's like the rule set. So this is actually 1 through 8. These rules are for a single opponent, which is fine. So this is an actual card game that one could play in real life or something like that. And this is actually quite enjoyable. So how this works, I believe there's a main deck comprised of see who goes first. Hey, I'll go first. So there's a deck of cards. The game ends when the main deck runs out. And start of our turn, we have a card to begin with. So I've got 5 clubs. So we go top of our turn. We draw 2 cards from the deck, and complete a set of pairs or 3 of a kind. The area next to my character card is your hand. Is my hand. The row on top beneath the deck is called the pot. And your goal is to make either pairs, 3 of a kinds, or straights of 3 consecutive numbers. You score points by the total number of points that that pair provides. So, like 2 5s would give you 10 points. And at the end of your turn, you must discount card down to 1 card. The pot is actually a pool that all the players can use to make pairs, 3 of a kinds, or straights, or 3 card straights. And we go until the main deck runs out, and whoever has the highest number of points wins. So it's pretty easy game to get. So I'm gonna do and you can only have 3 sets. You can only have 3 sets, and at the end of the turn, you have to discard down to 1 card. There's more advanced versions of this game where there's effects and events that play out, so I might show that. I'm not sure if I'll do that in this recording, but I will sure do those additional versions at one point. It might be this video, but who knows? And if you make a set that exceeds 3, if you make a set and it's greater than 3, you have to get rid of a set, thus subtracting the points and whatnot. Thus subtracting the points, so it's best to 2 cards. So I don't have anything to match, so I have to discard. So I'm gonna discard the 3 and the 4, just because I'm not too worried. Okay, so he can make a set of 3. I'm surprised he did 2, 3, 4 instead of 4, 5, 6, but I'm not complaining, so I'm not really complaining. Aces are low. Aces are always low. I'm just gonna do another 6, 7, 8 straight, which is. So I find this game fun. I don't get rid of these pair twos. If you saw there, you saw the points went down a little bit. So just get rid of the 4 points. In the more advanced games, there are, I believe it goes up to 10 cards. And I think sometimes it forces you to, I honestly feel like it forces you sometimes to replace. Actually, no. You can get rid of the set that you just made. So, 3 of a kind of aces. That only gets you 3 points. That's lovely. Yeah, you're just gonna get rid. Yeah, so you can get rid of a set that you made that turn if you don't want it. I don't have. So we're coming on the end of this game right now. Funny, also this is actually kind of where the multiplayer, there is multiplayer to this game, funnily enough. And it's this card game, so you can actually play with your friends locally. I don't know if you can do it online, but you might be able to do it online. But this is the last turn. So, let's do the 5, 6, 7 straight. It's 18. It's 18 points. And we'll get rid of the 2 5s. I got this card. Let's get rid of you. And number 2, it's second place. Second place, also known as first loser. Because, that's what I always say, but I don't know if other people say it. If other people say that too, that's great. You can put it in the comment section or something. But, you know.
Good job. The boy praises you, proffering a gift in commemoration of your first win.
Thank you. Oh, marble dice. Yeah, so I can change the appearance of the dice. That's interesting. Yeah, and I might, the rest of this video might just be me playing cards, which is fair. Our next objective is from what it sounds like, it's pretty far, because from here on out, I'm just playing it blind, but I have played the other versions of this game, so you can now select the multiplayer game parlor from the title screen, which is really interesting. But yeah, and we can, yeah, I'm gonna play the other, yeah, additional rules and explanation. No, I can explain those. So this next, so skill effects. Every card of 1 through 8 is going to have a particular ability, and those abilities only trigger when you make that card as a set of a pair or a 3 of a kind. So I don't know when they add more people in here, which you can use to either benefit yourself or hinder other players. So I'm not sure. Ooh, the title screen music is showing, but it's really nice. Okay, so a 3-player game, that's okay. Let's see who goes first. The average man goes first. Game begins. I'm not really sure how it determines how many cards the main deck has. Yeah, as you can see, set would be destroyed. Anything. It goes pretty quickly, so I have to read the abilities carefully. So I don't have enough to make a set, but on your next and some of these effects are instantaneous or they're persistent for every turn. Roll upon your next action and get a card. If card on a 4 or higher, roll a die and destroy all cards. All players set, which includes that number, including your own. It just nukes all sets with that number in it, including your own sets. So. Get rid of the 4, let's just make selected player rest, which is basically a pass, your turn skipped or something like that. A lot of these are self-explanatory, but sets that have a 5 I do like this music though for the title screen music. I like that it's here in the Game Parlor, but I'm just surprised it's not like a casino scene almost. Oh, he took my 6. Oh, well. Roll upon your next action, or turn, action or turn, and get a card on a 2 or higher. It's actually better than what I have, but I'd still probably keep the 7 because it's high value. So. I don't know if there's that many card games that are this kind of intuitive, but this is up there. Like, I haven't really seen a card game like this. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the other players to go. But I might... It's my turn. There's only 15 cards left. I get to roll for the ability, which I get a card. And then I draw 2 cards from the deck. It's really... I'll get even more cards. And there's 7 slots for the pot. I don't know if when one player exceeds that number for the pot. All opponents roll upon their next turn on their next turn and must skip their turn on a full or higher. That may be useful. Clearly, and I believe all these dice rolls are d6s, so cards drawn by all opponents on their next turn will be reduced to 1. That might be handy, but skip my next turn. Jeez. Well, I might be sitting here for a little while. While that's going on, I'll probably be in classes when this video goes up. Classes, but oh, and for those who are wondering, I'm going for an electrical field is a electrical technology associate's degree, associate of applied science for electrical technology. Maybe hoping to get to a technician or something else, electrical technician somewhere. Over in Wisconsin or something. Because American. It's my next turn. 4 higher. Hey, I get a card. That's nice. And I get another card, so I get 2 cards. And I draw 2 cards. So it's the receptionist's turn. Yeah, this is my last semester, so, or hopefully my last semester, because the previous classes that the classes of my previous semester were just not a fun experience in my mind, but, the game's done. 3rd place, we have the average man. 2nd place, the receptionist. And I win again with 29. Wow. That's rather shocking. I don't know how difficult this AI is.
Not bad. The boy praises you, proffering a gift in commemoration of your win.
Thank you. So, ooh, that's actually a really nice design. Queenly cards, reverse design. That's interesting. I can change the appearance in the options menu, which I'll probably show. Yeah, and now we get, in addition to skill events, we get event cards as well. Which I might need a refresher on. Yeah, so if you press A, you kind of hover over the card with your piece, and press A again, you land on the card as if you moved in that space, so... you can now play using the new rules. Add events. Like, yeah, I'm gonna hear it because I need a refresher on this one. Adding events to supplement Supplements the rules by allowing event cards to be drawn at the start of your turn. And cards include a mix of those beneficial or detrimental to you. Card values also range from 1 to 10, and skill effects are also included. Yeah, so 9 and 10 are also included, as well as events. So we're just gonna show this off because these rules are set for 3 opponents, and begin the game. So this will probably be the last thing I'll do for this video, but yeah. So I believe at the start of your turn, before you draw your 2 cards normally, you can draw an event card and do whatever it says before. Oh, we have 4 players now. The woman goes first. There's 36 cards. And I believe it is a choice whether to. I believe it's a choice on whether you want events to be drawn. You want to draw an event card too. I believe it's a choice, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. My turn. You're dying. Anything could happen, good or bad. Draw an event card. Sure. Why not? Oh, I can move a card. Oh, cool. I saw a 9 earlier. Oh, the average man has a 9. Alright. Move your card. Move you to the pot. And I draw 1 card. Alright. So I got the 2 9s in there. Control the selected player's next action. Interesting. Choose a player whose turn you will control. We'll control your turn since you're next. You're next. Move that card to the pot, sir. Or ma'am. Sorry. We're all picking on the Game Parlor, that's fun. He only draws 1 card. Oh no, man. Well, that backfired. That backfired. Oh well. Very much backfired. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's see. We're pretty much at an hour, so we're recording, so we'll draw an event card because it's interesting. Hey, we get to add a card to our hand. Ooh. Unfortunately, you can't add a card to, you can't add a card to a set that's already that already exists, which, meh. I don't, that's probably fair enough, but, the Game Parlor doesn't have anything, which is kind of funny, but, yeah. Oh no. 8, 9, 10. That's terrible. There's still a ton of cards in there. Oh, you already have the set. That's interesting. Why do we get? Because like we get a feeling that so I get the feeling that we're gonna fight some of the creatures that are illustrated on some of these cards, because some of them we already have fought, like skeleton, the orc, slime, all those. Watch, my turns are gonna be skipped. Oh, steal a card. Who has what? You have a 10. A woman. Oh, I get to steal a set. Oh, I get to steal a set. Okay. I thought it said a card for a second there, but I'm gonna steal the Game Parlor's card. I'm just gonna steal this real quick. Thank you, sir. I like 2 6s. Have to give up something, I believe. That's 12. Get rid of something. We'll get rid of this. I don't have a heart, so what do I do? You know what I mean. Nothing interesting with some of these, yeah. Oh, now she's got 3 10s. Oh, great. I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I rest. I don't know if I rest at any number of times. Oh. Interesting. My turn. I've got nothing but good cards. I don't know if you can. Oh, yeah. I guess select a player rest. And then I can get rid of it as well. Make you rest for a minute. I can just get rid of that set. receptionist still doesn't have any points. Man, I'm a bully. Oh, that's been moved to the pod. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, he's back on the board. The child is back on the board. I think we'll read his story, his character story, once we're done with this game. And I think we'll end this episode there. Anyway. Honestly, yeah. Just take a card from the pod instead of the one in your hand. That's pretty damn smart. No, I'm not gonna draw an event this time because we're almost done with the game. And this is my last turn, so. 2, 3, 4, that's what, 9? That's 9. I don't know what I have. That's 9. Oh, it's worse than what I currently have. It's worse than what I currently have, and this is my last turn. So, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of this and see what happens. That was my last turn, so I'm just put the controller down and see how the rest of this plays out. So he's on the board. He caught up finally. He'll probably stay in last. Oh, maybe not. Draws one card. So I believe this is the last turn. Yeah, I think game's done. So let's see the rankings. The average man with 22. Game Parlor made a very nice comeback because he was at 0 for most of the game, thanks to me. But in the second place or first loser, and I win with 57, which is so nice to see.
You are something else, the boy praises you, proffering a gift in commemoration of your win.
Thank you. Hey, an ebony table. I might switch all these out right now, actually. All the dice, the card backs, and oh, there's another set? Oh man, we're gonna have to look at that another time. Include all. And now there's Jokers, too. Oh, the Joker's got a dragon on it? Oh, that's awesome. New rules are now available in the multiplayer parlor. But I think that's enough cards for now. We'll look at that. We'll look at that other game mode probably next episode, like right before we leave Thriston. But at the moment, let us see the Game Parlor story card. Where is he? Here he is, little boy. Rumors abound that the sweet innocent boy who greets patrons of the Game Parlor receives a small bonus from the owner whenever the house wins a game of cards. Yeah. I'm pretty sure these are other... These might be other establishments in towns, but that might have already been explained in a previous episode. But I think that was everyone. that's everyone now. So yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it, for this episode of Let's Experience, Voice of Cards, as I try to enter a well like in Dragon Quest. But, fortunately, I can't go into a well. But other than that, alright. See you guys later, and have safe travels. Goodbye.